B1 lesson 28 as we proceed and again keep on learning what we call quantifiers. Today we are going to learn the use of any, no, and none as quantifiers. How can we use verbs? What do any, no, none mean? These quantifiers they talk about zero or unknown amount. When we don't know the amount, or when we talk about zero amount, that's when we use any, no, or none. Let's start with any. For instance, one, some, or none. When I say any, it is an open amount. It is open amount. What do I mean by open amount? It can be one, it can be some, or it can also be none. Simply, that's an open, doesn't specify what you really mean. But when I say no, it means zero. We use it before a noun when you use no. No pen, no cow, no cat, no pig, no whatever noun you might put there. But when I say none, none is also zero, used without a noun. When I say no, I should put a noun. When I say none, I don't need to put any noun. They often appear in negative sentences and questions. Any, no, and none, they are likely to appear in questions and in negative sentences. Any is used with the plural countables and uncountable noun. Let's see common uses. We like to use any in questions, in negative sentences, and questions with unclear quantity. When we have a sentence without clear quantity, we like to use any. Do you have any question? I don't have any money. If you have any problem, call me. Here it is the sentence, but without clear quantity. I don't know the quantity of problems you need to have so that in order for you to call me. But I say any problem. It can be one problem, two problems, or bunch of problems. Just there is no right or clear quantity of the problem that you need to have for you to call. And we have also any in modern English. We say that in modern English, any is also common in positive sentences. Remember when we are in A1 and A2, we are told that we use any in negatives and in questions. But here in B1 level, we learned that any in modern English could also be applied in positive sentences, meaning it doesn't matter which. I don't care which quantity or which thing or which person. You can choose any seat. Means like I don't care, or it does not matter which seat you choose. Any student can answer. I don't want boy, girl, or intelligent or dull person to answer, but any student can answer. Come anytime you want. It means like if you come morning, evening, noon, night, time, I don't care the time you come, at which time you come. You just have to come anytime you want. Let's see meaning and use of no. No means not any and is used before a noun. Remember, when you use no, you should put a noun there to follow it. It is no plus singular noun, no plus pronoun, or no plus uncountable noun, any kind of noun. It's simply you take no plus any kind of noun that you have. I have no time. There are no students here. She has no information. Yeah, like that. Let's see important rule with no. No already makes a sentence negative. So, what do you need to know? Do not add another negative word. When you add another negative word, it will be a double negative, which is very wrong. I have no money. Yes, but I don't have no money. No, because this is a negative. This is also negative. That's double negative. Very wrong. Let's go with none. None means not one or not any. It is used without a noun, or it is used to replace a noun. Instead of putting a noun having another no or another negative, just use none. How many students come? Say none, or none came. Do you have any questions? None. Means like I don't have any question. It means like not one or not any. Let's see what we call verb agreement using none. Remember that verb agreements in A2 lesson, if not A1, verb agreements, but probably that should be an A2 lesson. None can take singular or plural verb. Plural is more common in modern English when we are using it with a plural noun. It's more often in modern English. None of the students are here. None of the information is correct. If a person says something and then you want to agree with it, that's what we call verb agreement. So I can use none as a verb agreement. I say none of the students are here. The person can ask here, aren't there any students? Then I say none of the students are here. I just agree with the fact that he or she said that none of the students are there. Say none of the students are here. Then I say none of the students are here. None of the information is correct. Let's see any in comparison with no and none. When I say any, it should be followed by a noun. When I say no, it should be followed by a noun. And when I say none, I don't put any noun. And when I say none, I don't put any noun after it. I don't have any books. I have no books. I have none. They are all meaning the same. I don't have any book, the same that I have no books, and the same that with I have none. Let's choose between these quantifiers any, no, or none, and then fill in the blanks here. I don't have dash dash time today. Are there dash dash questions? She has dash dash interest in the topic. How many students came? Dash dash came. We didn't receive dash dash information. Here we're going to complete the sentences. There are dash dash seats left. Do you have dash dash idea what happened? He has dash dash friends in this city. I asked 3 people but dash dash knew the answer. She didn't make dash dash mistakes. I have dash dash reason to complain. Is there dash dash milk in the fridge? We invited many people but dash dash arrived. He has dash dash experience in teaching. They don't have dash dash plans for today. Complete correctly. There is dash dash chance of rain today. Do you have dash dash questions before we start? I checked all the answers dash dash were correct. She has dash dash money left. We didn't find dash dash solution. Choose between any, no, and none. I have dash dash idea how to fix this. Are there dash dash students absent today? We offered help but dash dash was accepted. He has dash dash patience with noise. They didn't make dash dash progress. I'll see you in the next lesson.